Hey YouTube, how y'all doing? This is the unboxing of God of War Ultimate Edition, the the NTSC version, Region 1. Yeah, I already have a God of War, but my friends, and it's a Region 2, but my friends decided to get me the Ultimate Edition, which I really thank them for. And yeah, we'll be unboxing it today. Alright, so this is the box for the Ultimate Edition. What you have is God of War 3 Ultimate Edition, and it says in the end there will be only chaos. Behind this is the contents. You have the God of War 3 Pandora's box, art book, and of course the rest is downloadable. The difference between the European and the American version is the European version has these two discs as actual discs, and it contains the God of War 1 and 2. So I believe they refer to it as the God of War Ultimate Trilogy Edition, and this is just the God of War Ultimate Edition, which includes God of War 3 and not the God of War Collection 1 and 2. So and also the difference is these are only for these items are downloadable instead of actual disc content. One is the I believe what was it called? Yeah, these are the 7 challenges and 1 arena. I think that's not much bang for buck. You have the Dominus skin. I believe this is the armor from God of War 2, around the beginning, I believe. Yeah. So you have that armor, you have the challenge and 7 costumes, and you have the documentary about God of War series, and the 2 music discs. One is the music for the trilogy, and the second is a pretty awesome, one of the best metal albums ever. It's basically a mix of all the heavy metal bands that are influenced by it. You have Dream Theater, Opeth, Killswitch Engaged, and a bunch of really nifty songs compiled by master musicians. Now let's start the opening the box. Actually, the other thing is the side. You have you have the special version of Kratos. I'm not going to give you spoilers, but you have the special version of Kratos, and of course the normal version of Kratos here and here. Okay, so let's get this baby open. Okay, I'm use a knife here. Alright, that's one side. I guess this is the other side. Yep. And that's one side over here. Let's try and open it. There we go. No more here. Let's close the knife. So now, let's go ahead and try and open this. Alright. God of War 3 Ultimate Edition. To open Pandora's box, first slide the top, blah blah blah, remove the cover, lift up the cover, remove the lid. Okay, so just teaching you basic. You have some basic wrapping, paper to teach you how to open Pandora's box. Let me just throw this here. Okay, let's pull out the Pandora's box out. There we go, Pandora's box. Okay, I'm going to put this aside. There we go. This is Pandora's box. It looks pretty demonic and nifty. It looks somewhat rusted and it's basically a replica of the one you see. It looks rusted or old. So let's see how it opens. Push and then remove. Okay. It's actually plastic. That's it looks nice, but once you get close, it doesn't look that great. Of course, you have the made in China, but I think the design is really nice. So the next thing is the pull tab to reveal game. So let's pull the tab and reveal the game. Okay. There we go. Okay. We have the Actually, it's empty. I'm gonna show you why. I've seen this before. Have the art book. Let me check the art book here. Oh, it's full gloss paper, which is like the highest quality print paper available. A lot of that's quite a lot of nudity in there. Anyways, so it's really nice prints. I'm going to show you. Very nice, high quality with lots of commentary in between, and I guess nudies. Really nice concept art. I'm going to show you a few things. I don't want to show a few nasty things, but for example, wow, this is the most annoying demon in the game. Yep, that's his name over there. Anyways, the art book is impeccable in quality, I guess. It's a shame the actual Pandora's box isn't as nice from the outside, but from the inside it's very beautiful. Actually, I'm going to show you that right now. The art book is impeccable in quality and print quality. Also, the cover is a glossy. It looks absolutely beautiful. It would have been nice if it was a bit larger, as in exactly the size of the Pandora's box. I guess to save some money they made it a bit smaller. Nevertheless, it's a very nice book from what I'm seeing. So basically here is an empty box. It looks like it, but it says pull to reveal. So pull this and you have the compartment below, and you have a beautiful version of God of War 3. Not for resale, I guess, because it has the add-on content and trophies. So let's open this. Where is my knife? Where did I leave my knife? There we go. Okay, so I hope I'm not boring you guys. Talk a bit quiet because my family is asleep. So anyways, let's open this box. Let's keep the knife away. It's pretty dangerous. Right, unwrapping of the box. Okay, so now let's check what's inside. Okay, there we go. So you have, let me just check the codes are covered so you won't steal them. So you have God of War 3 Ultimate Edition, and then you have the downloadable God of War Trilogy and Blood Metal soundtracks. So you download the soundtracks here, and then you have downloadable challenge and the mask and skin. Unfortunately, the documentary is also downloadable, so I guess all three are downloadable. You don't get anything special apart from the box and art book. Otherwise, it's a pretty plain, dull copy of God of War 3. Just the codes with it, 3 codes. 3 codes and this Pandora's box. So overall, which to get, the European or American version? First thing you have to be careful about is that the European version is for example, downloadable content has to match your account. You gotta be careful with that. And the other thing is that if you are willing to pay the difference between the European and the US version, then go for the European version. But the difference is quite huge. It's a very large difference. I personally find it not worth it to go for the European version. Anyways, you get this awesome game. I'd give it a 9.4, the 9.3 or 9.4 for this game. Pretty awesome game. I hope you enjoyed this unboxing.